Hi everyone, welcome back. Good week, 4th of June. And this is the Audnzd, our bullish position. It's been quite some time since the last time I covered up the Audnzd. And it was in a downside correction, I would say mostly, in the previous 5 to 6 days. And I was actually able to take some of the profit that's been made here gradually as price continued to slide downwards. But then something really interesting happened. First, price seemingly broke the bottom level, and I'm talking about the very local symmetric setup that you see here. This is the black system with a level of 0.823. Right? So at first I noticed that price was quite responsive to that level. So I was quite confident that it will hold. And then of course price broke with a daily close, but I knew that it's just a daily chart, so I should be patient about it. This is why I placed my stop loss level well below that 108.23, right? And then, I decided to wait and see what's gonna be on the weekly close. And lo and behold, right? I actually mentioned that possibility. Price went all the way back and closed, boom, just above that level. Let me show you how it looks like from the weekly perspective. So there you go. Take a look at that spike there. Really good stuff, right? So obviously price is telling us that level is definitely a formidable support level, and possibly the last level of defense here, meaning this downside correction may be over. And what we can expect at this point, if I just analyze this local movement here, then we have the first, second, all the way down third. We noticed that it didn't break, so we're still in the game. Now I think we're going to generate the fourth, and the fourth has the potential to break forward, but to be honest, it has more potential to give us the fifth, and only then the sixth will be the one that breaks out. But as far as I'm concerned, since price did not break below 108.23, we're still in the game here, and our position is still intact. And I actually started to increase the position again. So I was taking out the profit, decreasing the position gradually. I think it's time to increase the position gradually back again. Now let me remind you what we're looking at from the greater perspective, right? So we have this really impressive setup, and we're basically coming off the lower part, right? We were deep in the lower part, coming off. I believe price will eventually get to the upper part and possibly even break that setup all completely, but that's far to come. In the meantime, I'm going to leave my stop loss level intact for the meantime. I want to see price break that 108.68 here, right? The next resistance, that's the mid-low level here in this local setup. Once we got that clear, I will probably push stop loss level straight to that lowest low we had here. That was 107.77. So that's not going to be a major adjustment. For a major adjustment, we will have to wait till price breaks this whole black system altogether. All right, still bullish on the Audnzd, still starting to increase the position yet again. I'll follow up and keep you posted. See you in the next video.